Welcome to Let's Play NBA 2K26 Experiment Episode 28. Playing the Denver Nuggets.
Good evening, everyone. This is the fourth and final group stage game for these teams in the NBA Cup. It should be a great one. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at San Antonio, things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, the Nuggets, 8 games out.
And, you know, for the Spurs, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all
First
the
time going up
ingredients
against
for a special season.
Jokic.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. Harper is out there with MP. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. And for Denver, in at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Peyton Watson is out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. Taking a look at Denver. They're 2-1 in the group portion of the NBA Cup. A win tonight is vital to advance.
Look, their home fans are behind them. They're in a great position right now. They just have to finish the job and pick up win number 3 tonight, and they'll be rolling.
And now, talking about how things are going for the Spurs, they have steamrolled through the NBA Cup so far, with 3 straight wins to start the competition.
And with this being their last game of the group stage, they want to keep it rolling, right? Going into the knockout phase, undefeated gives the team a lot of motivation to take home the trophy.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
And here's MP for 3, and no good.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done an NBA game.
With Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit, be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Murray, the pass to Watson. Vassell grabs the board. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Guys.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Brown. Harper against Johnson. Jokic high post. Now Brown. Driving inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
Unfazed by the defender, right on him, all over him, as a matter of fact. Really good finish by Brown.
It's Vassell on the wing. Back to MP. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Pass to Brown. Now Johnson, covered by Barnes. Shot clock at 2 with the fadeaway. Johnson, good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Craig, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama.
Yep, there's the assist.
24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
Here's Murray following the bucket by the Spurs. Kicks it out to Johnson. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And here's Harper from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Johnson. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
Brown with it. 9-point game his last outing. Jokic inside. He's guarded by Harper. And Jokic gets it to go.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
MP finds Vassell. Spurs passing it around. Wembanyama passes to MP. Back to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock, and that one is good. Wembanyama's got 6.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Murray with it. Now defended by MP. Brown's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
MP kicks to Vassell. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Jokic. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Brown. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And a chance here to check out some stats for MP.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Spurs leading by 6. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Harper. Covered by Brown. And here's MP for 3. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Jokic finds Murray. A shot missing. Good defense by MP. Driving in. Barnes passes to MP. Vassell outside. Takes a 3. And the Spurs another 3.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Johnson. Murray outside. To the wing on the left. Watson for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Barnes passes to Wembanyama. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Sorry if I'm not talking. Plus, also, last episode you noticed I was not feeling well. It's because my allergies were giving me problems. So I'm starting to get a little bit better as we go along. The Nuggets, in my honest opinion, I think are going to be really a team we have to take care of business tonight. You got Jamal Murray, you got Tim Hardaway Jr., you got Jokic. Really
no good. Spurs leading by 14. MP plays it up and banks it in. 10 points for him.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. They're getting their first look at the season at San Antonio in this one.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
And there it is for him.
Well, it's good to see Murray looking to get others involved, seeking out his teammates, especially in the screen and roll set.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wembanyama outside. Back to MP. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. MP's got 16. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Wembanyama outside, and again it's San Antonio with a three.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Murray. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
San Antonio making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Now here's Valanciunas. Following the miss by MP. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Fires from the wing. Barnes grabs the miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really
And
good
one.
word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
And not hesitating at all to pound it inside here early.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Johnson, he's checked in for the Spurs. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, I'm told the Nuggets were excited to add veteran center Jonas Valanciunas. They really struggled last season to craft effective lineups when Nikola Jokic was out of the game. In JV, they have a capable scorer and playmaker.
And first time we're playing against Valanciunas. I'm sorry, I can't talk.
For the report. Here's Vassell. After the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas. Back to MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 22.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
Here's Pickett, covered by MP. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Vassell's got 6.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this
I
run.
can't get a second foul.
Hardaway.
Otherwise, I need to be careful not to get another one, or I'm sitting on the bench for the rest of the game.
And an eye
The
for
rest of the half.
both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
Vassell, the pass to MP. Barnes outside.
I faked that shot.
Pass to Wembanyama.
I'll let Wemby just score.
Double team Wembanyama.
Oh, he's being a
Once again
bully.
remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hardaway. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
And
Yep,
so
didn't
it's
make
the
it.
San Antonio Spurs in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some...
Yeah, this is the last one until we go to the knockout stage. I still feel like it's a playoff deal. I don't know why they have towels.
Antonio making a switch here. On the court right now for the Spurs. Fox is out there with MP. Then there's Harper. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. Najee passes to Bryant. Outside Hardaway. Valanciunas sets a screen for Hardaway. And another miss by Denver.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A nice shot by MP.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Brown wide open. He fires. The Nuggets with another miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been
Gotta be
clearly the
careful.
better
One
team.
more foul. I'm sitting on the
Making a switch
bench.
here. Johnson's checked in. Spurs on defense. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
Johnson kicks to MP. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Murray surveying the D. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Trailblazers. To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Craig, the one thing you love about the NBA Cup tournament
Forced a foul.
makes these early regular season meetings matter much more than they used to.
A win is a win in the regular season, right? But you can never have that taken from you. But you do have an extra layer of intrigue in these games with the NBA Cup going on.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Nuggets have gotten used to success.
Wow, good
Nikola
block.
Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Kevin?
They're sure good with him in the lineup. Okay, thank you, Allie. On the wing, MP. And the three ball is good. MP's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for San Antonio. Murray for three. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Look at that. Look at my boy Johnson with that dunk.
Johnson, a big physical wing.
Murray outside. To the inside. And stolen
Oh,
by
good steal.
Wembanyama.
Good steal, Wemby. Hit me.
Inside. Here's MP. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got 5 assists tonight. Nuggets shooting around 40% from the floor here. Down low, here's Murray. And just miss after miss right now.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Playing good defense against Jamal Murray.
You get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away. You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here, but he's battling, continuing to fight.
And Harper slams it in.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Let's see if
Jokic against Wembanyama. And that one's good. Jokic.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
yeah. Yeah.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA.
Yeah, I really don't know what's going on with Denver.
In the MVP
Damn it.
conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Clock at 6. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Jokic was hoping for a foul. He didn't get one.
And this team has been on a very impressive 17-game winning streak. They are red hot right now.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created.
Thank you.
Just impressed and a little scratch in your head because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this group.
Me with the Euro
That's
step.
not going away. But I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
Outside Hardaway. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Now Harper. He has 7. The wide open look here for Fox. That falls. Nice speed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. And another miss by Denver.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. To the middle to stop the run.
Wow, nice rejection by Wemby.
Off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
He's been incredible.
Wemby, my brother.
Will really powering his
I
team
love
forward.
Wemby.
It's Jokic top of the key. Back to Murray. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 10 points for Jamal Murray.
Look at the
Murray doing
score.
whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Back to Harper. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Plenty of daylight on that.
Just gonna try to keep patting my
Fox has got 8
stats.
points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
He's off on that one. Good defense by Wembanyama. To the paint. Here's MP. Fouled in the act of
And
shooting.
one.
Gets the bucket anyway, so a
Oh,
three-point
got my
play chance
boy
for
to
him.
foul.
And you gotta like how they're working the ball inside this quarter. They were struggling to do that earlier. Now they're showing the focus to take the ball inside.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Barnes comes in for Keldon Johnson. And it's Vassell in for
Give
Harper.
me that.
And here we go.
Go Wemby.
Wembanyama
Bam.
with the jam.
Go
Marks the game for Wemby with the
Wemby.
matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone
Like,
in
give
this
me
league
that.
can stop him when he's on.
I can't be
Denver's shooting
stopped.
is definitely lagging at the moment.
I got Jamal Murray in foul trouble. Now that's cool.
Jokic against Wembanyama. And it's Jokic missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been
Wow,
an asset for his
Jokic
team.
has been held to 6 points. What the
Just too
hell?
easy for Vassell. Gotta run
Look at
him
that.
off the
That's
line.
some
The
cheese.
Nuggets shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step
I
it up
swear, if
offensively.
I've been holding some big superstars. Like,
Here's Jokic.
you know, LeBron, I held him to like
Jokic has got 4
6,
points now in the quarter.
under 10 points.
56
And now I'm
seconds
holding
left
my
in the
boy
first half of
Nikola
basketball.
Jokic to under 10
Here's
points. Like,
Barnes.
how the hell did that
And the
happen?
assist goes to MP.
Can't allow Barnes that kind of good position in the post because once he has it, it's dinner time.
Here's Hardaway. Fox with the steal. Back to Hardaway. Johnson outside. Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic, defended by Wembanyama. The fadeaway. Jokic with the bucket. 10 points for Jokic.
I know Jokic would perhaps rather find penetration, but he can hit these mid-range looks as well.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Vassell kicks to MP. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 49 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
To the inside. And stolen by Vassell. That shot, no good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's San Antonio delivering the blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Really don't know what's going on with the
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them, but I'll go with either Bird or Jordan.
number 1 seed.
It's only good if you can back it up.
We've only played,
really
this is
can't say
16.
nobody
Oklahoma
talk
City's
trash.
played
They were too afraid of
17, going on
Now, that's a
18.
lie, because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Oh, just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Nuggets.
Their opponent is beating them up on the Birds, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
In at the guard spots, and got it! Another basket.
And this is an all-time great score, a 50-point performance tonight.
Rally's just cracked the top 5, alone in 5th place for the most career 50-point performances. Here's Murray.
Damn
And
it.
the assist goes to
He,
Jokic.
I reached, he
This
teached.
is one of those nights
You know
where
the
Murray was
rules.
just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
Back to MP. Nobody near Barnes. Drills it from outside. He has 5.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Yeah.
Screen on Barnes. Johnson for 3. A rebound by the
How is it that I'm about to hold and former MVP of the finals in Jokic to under 10 points?
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And we saw last season the Nuggets, GA, in the final week of the regular season, making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seems like there's been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Back to MP. It's off his leg.
5.
And the ref saying he kicked it.
Oh, it was a kickball. Okay. Yeah, I was about to pass it.
A 3 off the inbound.
Bruh, where were you aiming it to,
He's on
cuz?
the money from
He
deep.
went that way, and you just left me wide open. That was some cheese.
2 minutes into the
That
second
was
half of play
really
now.
ridiculous.
After Murray
You left
for
me
3.
wide flipping open.
Nailed from 3-point land. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Barnes. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Johnson outside. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Fader on the way. Murray, no good. The Spurs have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Harper, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc.
There's our first miss of the second half.
Out to the wing. Pass to Jokic. Over Wembanyama. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 12 in the game.
Even when you try to lock him up, Jokic finds a way. What a nice, delicate touch from him.
The problem for Jokic is he's playing like that, but they're getting destroyed.
Vassell left side. The 3 from MP. The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 58.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's Jokic. And here's Johnson outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists here tonight. And so, MP will bring it up for San Antonio. Lets it go. And it's Jokic missing. San Antonio's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter. Going and again.
And he's got 60 again. I've never seen scoring like this. He's now tied the mark for most 60-point games in a year.
You know, to tie that mark, that's something I didn't expect to see in this lifetime. What a season he's having. And it's Jokic missing. For San Antonio, they've got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yep, Wemby did
night
that.
In and night out, Jokic is taking and relishing the contact.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Murray. And again, Denver no good. Spurs have gone 8 of 10 shooting here.
And Barnes just getting an assist. There's my double.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Wembanyama against Jokic. Pass to Watson. Fires from deep. Carries it from three-point range. Watson's got his second bucket of the night.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
I'm just not. Nobody's stopping me. It's like crazy. What I'm doing is I'm just going to try to pat my stats. I probably haven't done scoring points. I just want to pat my stats.
Murray for 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Vassell, the pass to MP. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Now, here's Watson. He has 5. For 3, Murray. And they'll get another chance. Brown wide open. Offline with his 3. San Antonio with the ball. And it goes down 2 points. 62 points for MP.
MP with the drive and the finish. Attacking through the defense right there.
Here's Murray. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to MP. Jokic cracks the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight from the high post. And it's Harper with the rebound. Harper's got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to MP. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Barnes sets a screen for Vassell. Off target with his 3. Denver's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Mark, there's no question Peyton Watson is a player on the rise.
Yeah, and I think his ceiling is pretty high. I mean, he's a high-effort guy, seems to be.
Jamal's really been struggling tonight.
He's always ready whenever his number is called, and he produces in short stints of playing time. And the versatility he brings defensively, major value added.
Hardaway's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Christian Brown. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Barnes. Johnson, he's checked in for Devin Vassell. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Harper. Murray against MP. It's good. Murray's got 21 in the game.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home. Something that's more important than basketball. Guys, back to you.
Some good perspective.
Good
Thanks
defense.
So much, for the report. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able
Cornett
to
with the D.
Here. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Jokic with the screen on MP. Here's Pickett. That one off the back iron and out. Here's MP. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Pickett passes to Jokic. For the 3, sinks the three-pointer. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter. Big miscommunication on defense.
How's that a foul?
And quickly takes advantage.
How was that a foul?
He's checked in for San Antonio.
You really need to be careful. Get 2 more fouls, I'm out of the game.
On the court right now for the Spurs. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. MP out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Cornett in at the 5 down low. A 3 from MP. And Brown pulls it down. Denver's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going on.
Oh!
And MP throws it down hard.
Look at me with the ferocious wham!
Doing work.
I just dunked on my boy Jokic.
Move from our AT&T connected cam point of view.
You think Wemby can do a flashy dunk? I want to get in the dunk contest too.
Pass to Watson, and here's Jokic. He's covered by Cornett. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Watson. 19 points for Jokic.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
And it's Sohan missing. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Johnson outside. Pass to Watson. Now, here's Jokic. Count that one. Jokic has got 11 points here in just the second half.
When Jokic is rolling like this, it's a beautiful thing to watch, and there's not a lot the defense can do. The Joker, as a matchup, is a nightmare.
MP against Murray. Clark, more so than ever, NBA offenses are putting the ball in the hands of their stars and letting them go to work.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, that's because NBA offense is all about creating space, and usually your star players can do that with a high level of skill, speed, shot making, and playmaking. You can create it with strength as well, playing through a guy like Jokic, Giannis, and Luka.
The Nuggets shooting 40% in the fourth. Johnson outside. And Clark, is someone who has been around the game their entire life, what advice would you give to younger players?
A couple of things, Kevin, I would highlight. One is embrace the work, embrace the process of development, run your own race in that regard. Stay away from the snare of compare, and dedicate yourself to being a continual learner and always striving to get better.
Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hey, Murray's reputation and profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Back to MP. Kornet passes to MP. 5 on the clock. The three. Johnson with the rebound. The Nuggets shooting 40% from the field. Jokic a screen. Watson for three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Kornet's got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP outside. Back to Sohan. MP outside. Fox against Brown. Shot on the wing. Fox, no good.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Murray, good.
Left the defender stunned, stupefied. Murray with magnetic handles.
And stolen by Watson. Pass to Brown. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target from outside.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want to. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And there's the bucket from MP.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Jokic, no good. San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Sohan finds Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Sohan. From downtown, a shot by Johnson, no good. The Nuggets shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Spurs.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And guys, when you're going head-to-head against someone 4 times over the course of a season, it's a great feeling to snatch that first one. Good in-game adjustments tonight against the Nuggets.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
The way he saw the floor was quite special. I mean, he served up a ton of room service dimes.
Down low. MP deciding where to go with it. Good, he hits again.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Murray down low. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one.
See you next episode.